Good morning, friends. We are so pumped to share this news with you. Tomorrow on BT, we are chatting live with the one and only Commander Chris Hadfield.
Yeah, he spent months in isolation commanding the International Space Station, and now he's released a guide to isolation for the rest of us. We'll talk to him tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Now let's chat about this right here.
So looking forward to this.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Hadfield. I've spent a little time self-isolating on board a spaceship. How are you doing with self-isolation? You know, it's an extremely dangerous environment up on board the space station, and yet we find a way to thrive and be productive that far away from our normal lives. We do it through 4 different things. Number 1, understand the actual risk. Don't just be afraid of things. Go to a credible source and find out what is truly the risk that you're facing right now. You, your family, your friends, the people that you care about. And then, what are you trying to accomplish? What are your objectives? You know, what's your mission for right now? Make that clear for this afternoon, for this week, for the next month. What do you want to get done? Then look at your constraints. Who's telling you what you need to do? What financial resources do you have? What are your obligations? But once you understand the risk...
And as we mentioned, friends, if you missed it, we are so excited to bring you Commander Chris Hadfield live on BT tomorrow. He spent months in isolation commanding the International Space Station, and now, as you can see, he's releasing a guide to isolation for the rest of us. We're going to talk to him. We're looking forward to it. Actually, send us your questions, too, at BT Toronto. You guys always have great ideas, input.
And if anyone will know about isolation, it's him. And he's going to give us that guide, so that'll be great for tomorrow. So again, let us know about those questions. And we've got a great video, Dee.
Speaking of someone who knows about isolation right now, that's one Roger Peterson, who is in self-isolation after he flew back from Dubai. He's about halfway through. Good morning, Raj.
Good. I feel like I'm almost having a normal moment right now, sitting having a coffee on the front porch, sitting down. But it's an interesting time, the self-isolation. But Commander Hadfield will have some great advice, and I'm looking forward to hearing that tomorrow.
Yeah, he always does. So speaking of, we've got a great story to bring you right now. Check it out. So a priest in Italy has taken to Mass online while, of course, the country continues to quarantine. So Paolo Longo of the Church of San Pietro of San Benedetto di Pola took to Facebook Live just before it all began. He accidentally clicked the face filter.
No.
This went on for 50 minutes.
50 minutes?
He had no idea.
No.
He had no idea. So the residents were writing and saying things like, you know what, Father, you made us laugh, but without malice, only with great affection.
Yeah.
Mr. Longo, of course, he laughed off the mistake and said, you know what, laughter is good. It's good for the soul.
It is good for the soul. That is
absolutely
Oh
amazing.
my gosh. You know what? That's some levity.
Could you imagine if the little devil horns came up for him, though, at some point? That might have scared a few people. But, oh, what a smile. That is so needed, that little laughter, isn't it?
Oh, he's amazing. Yeah, and that's such a great way, of course, because this is where we're, of course, in Lent right now, leading up to Easter. So a lot of people are using online right now to be able to still have that spiritual community and connection.
Yeah.
And it's great. And now this story went viral because it also provided some laughs.
That's so good.
Thanks, Raj. We'll check in a bit.
Much
We'll be
needed.
back with more BT right after this.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.